A distant sound, a fading name, like thunder rolling through the rain. I hear you in the quiet streets, in every song I never be. Your shadow moves inside my chest, a ghost that never comes to rest. I try to drown the memory in crowded rooms and cheap champagne, but every time I close my eyes, you're running through my veins. I've been living in the afterglow of words we left unsaid. Every silence calls you back, every tear I never shed. You're an echo in my veins, every breath, every flame. I can run, I can hide, but I still feel your name. Like a song I can't escape, like a truth I can't change. You're the echo in my veins. The city sleeps but I'm awake, counting all the moves I didn't make. Your laughter haunts the midnight air, like you were always standing there. I told myself I'd let you go, that time would heal the pain. But love doesn't just disappear, it only changes shape. Every road I walk alone still knows the way to you. Every promise that I broke was trying to be true. You're an echo in my veins, every breath, every flame. I can run, I can hide, but I still feel your name. Like a song I can't escape, like a truth I can't change. You're the echo in my slow bands cry, then rise again. A heart speaks through the strings. If I could rewrite the night, I'd hold you just a little longer. If love is just a losing fight, why does it only make me stronger? I don't need you back somehow, I just need you to remain as the rhythm in my heartbeat, as the echo in my veins. You're an echo in my veins, in the dark, in the rain. Every scar, every flame still whispers your name. I don't pray for yesterday, I don't curse the pain. You're the truth I can't outrun. You're the echo in my veins. When the silence calls my name and the night knows what remains, I breathe you in, I breathe again. An echo in my veins. soft heartbeat in the dark, like a promise never spoken. The night is calm but my mind won't rest. Every road led me back to this. I try to leave, I try to change, but love still sounds like your name. The years went by, the world moved on. Somehow this feeling stayed strong. Through every fall, through all the noise, I'm still the man who made this choice. I've been broken, I've been lost, I've been wrong more than I'm right, but every time I close my eyes, I end up here tonight. Faded frame still sets my hands into a flame. I've learned to live with less regret, but not a day did I forget. I've loved in pieces, loved in fear, but nothing ever felt this clear. Some bonds don't weaken over time, they just learn how to survive. I don't know what tomorrow brings or who will be by then, but I know who I am right now. When I say your name again, I'm still here, still yours. Through the silence and the force, if the world has let you down, let me be the solid ground. I don't need a perfect plan or a clean escape from scars. If you're reaching through the dark, I'm still here, still yours. Shattered town, emotional rise, hope bending through every note. If loving you is all I am, then that's enough for me. I don't need a second life or a different memory. I'll stand right here, no matter what, no matter how it hurts. Some hearts don't ever walk away, they just stay, they learn. I'm still here, still here, still yours, still yours. When the night hits the floor, if you doubt what we once were, let me prove it once more. I won't promise heaven's door, quiet night, breathing hope into the dark. The world slows down when you're near, like time forgets how to move. In all the noise I've learned to hear every truth inside of you. I've walked alone through endless days with questions I couldn't find. Then you appeared without a sound, like a match in the night. I was lost inside the static of a life I couldn't feel. Then your eyes cut through the darkness and reminded me what's real. You're the light in the silence when my heart can't find a way. In the space between the words, you're everything I never said. When the night is closing in and the stars refuse to stay, you're the light in the silence leading me home again. Your touch is calm, your voice is slow, like a promise made of air. Every scar I tried to hide feels a little safer there. I don't need the world to change, I don't need to understand. If I'm lost, I'll follow you anywhere you stand. I've been running from the quiet, afraid of what I'll find, but you turn the empty spaces into something kind. You're the light in the silence when my heart can't find a way. In the space between the words, you're everything I'll never say. When the night is closing in and the stars refuse to stay, you're the light in the silence leading me home again. Warm notes rise, then softly fall. A voice without a sound. If the world forgets our names and the colors start to fade, I will still see everything in the light you made. No fear left, no need to hide, no shadows I can't face. With you here inside the quiet, every moment finds its place. You're the light in the silence, in the darkest of my days. When the words all disappear, your love still finds a way. If the night must take its toll and the dawn feels far away, you're the light in the silence, and I choose to stay. As the morning breaks the dark and the echoes slowly fade, I carry you inside the quiet where your light remains. quiet line we never cross, a word we never say. We're standing in the half-light between what's wrong and right. Every smile is hiding a different kind of fight. I know the truth is waiting like a shadow in the room, but every time I face it, I end up back with you. I tell myself to walk away, to do what's safe and true, but my heart keeps breaking between the truth and you. I'm caught between the truth and you, between the lie and what I feel. I know what I should do by now, but love refuses to be real. Every step away from you pulls me deeper into bloom. I'm lost between the truth and you. Your eyes don't ask for answers, they already know my name. Every touch reminds me nothing's ever just the same. I've built these walls of reason, but they're paper thin at best. One look, one breath, one moment, and they're falling from my chest. I try to listen to my mind, but it's my heart I choose. Every road I walk alone leads back to you. I'm caught between the truth and you, between the lie and what I feel. I know what I should do by now, but love refuses to be real. Every step away from you pulls me deeper into bloom. I'm lost between the truth and you. Tension bends, aching tones, a question without words. If loving you is breaking rules, then rules were made to bend. I don't need a clean escape or a perfect end. I just need one honest moment before I lose my way, to choose between the life I know and the words I'll never say. I'm caught between the truth and you, between the fear and what I feel. I've tried to hide inside the light, but your shadow's all that's real. If this choice is what defines me, if I'm damned whatever I do, I live inside the honesty. Between the truth and you, when the silence asks my name and the night already knew, I'm still standing in the middle, between the truth and you. falls between the city lights, the quiet note the heart begins to speak. Tonight I'm standing still in the shadow of the past. Your footsteps linger here like a memory that lasts. I hide your name in whispered prayers I never said out loud. Some wounds fade into nothing, this one won't break me down. I've been walking through the quiet with your echo in my veins. Every mile I try escaping pulls me closer to the pain. If love is a slow burning fire, let it burn me tonight. I don't need forever promise, I just need your light. Hold me in this moment before the world drifts away. If this is our last forever, I will still stay. Your voice sounds like a memory that refuses to let go. Every word is pulling me between the highs and lows. I try to fight against the fate that already knows my name. Every road I ever took leads me back again. There's a crack inside my heartbeat where your shadow remains. I don't need a perfect ending, just your love, no chains. If love is a slow burning fire, let it burn me tonight. I don't need forever promised, I just need your light. Hold me in this moment before it all slips away. If this is our last forever, I will still stay. Melodies crying, rise and flame, bending notes that say your name. Say my name like a prayer, soft and honest, no disguise. If the world is falling under, let me fall into your eyes. No defenses, no more running, just this heart in your hands. Even broken, even bleeding, I will still stand. If love is a slow burning fire, let it light the sky. I'll give you every tomorrow for one last night. Hear my soul in the silence. a single light in the darkened room. Time stands still, waiting on you. We're standing on the edge again, between goodbye and holding on. Your hand is shaking next to mine, like it knows something's wrong. We've said these words 1,000 times, we'll be okay somehow. But every promise feels so thin, standing here right now. I don't know what tomorrow brings, or where this road will end, but I know what my heart still wants. Every time you look at me like that, if this is our last forever, then let it mean something real. Let every second burn into us, let us feel what we feel. If this is where it all falls apart, right here, right now, together. If I lose you after tonight, let tonight last forever. Your voice breaks through the quiet air, like it's afraid to stay. We're circling the truth again, but too scared to say its name. I see the fear behind your eyes, the doubt you try to hide. But even broken, even tired, you're still the one I choose tonight. We've been fighting time and fate, trying not to lose control. But love was never meant to be safe, it was meant to take its toll. If this is our last forever, then let it mean something real. Let every second burn into us, let us feel what we feel. If this is where it all falls apart, right here, right now, together. If I lose you after tonight, let tonight last forever. Long notes crying, slowly rising, hope and heartbreak intertwining. Hold me like the end is close, like nothing else exists. If the future slips right through our hands, at least we had this. No regrets, no second guessing, no fear left to defend. If love is only temporary, let it end without pretending. If this is our last forever,